mom has a spare. Like, we're really lucky. Yeah, well, when Brittany came and parked in the driveway, she parked the truck in. So my only other option is to take mom's Jeep. And we all know how mom feels about her Jeep. So I call her and I'm like, yeah, I'm just wondering. And she was actually totally fine with it.
Well, at least you asked permission.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Because my dumb luck is I'd get pulled over and the cop would call my mom and she'd be like, no, that's supposed to be parked.
Yeah. And now your goose is cooked. Car gets impounded, and you're gonna get another ride to the jail.
Right.
It's not gonna be the detour.
Yeah.
It's gonna be straight shot.
Yeah. So that's been fun. And she'll go home on her lunch, which is about in an hour, which is fine. But thankfully there was another vehicle available because I don't like being stuck places. That's not a good feeling.
Well, and I also see, I see that the dog shredded the TP.
Oh my god!
Literally, just saw that.
Yeah, there were really bad thunderstorms last night, and I heard them crying in the hallway, and I'm like, oh, it's fine, because they were locked down the hallway. Yeah, no. There was a TP that died in the process of last night.
Good Lord.
It unrolled itself.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It must have shredded itself too.
Yeah. We lost power twice yesterday and it wasn't even storming. It was really weird.
Well, somebody hit a transformer or something?
Could have been. Or they were switching power lines. But it takes a minute for the Wi-Fi and everything to get back up and loaded.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It is, especially when it happens twice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. I know my days are all messed up. I woke up yesterday thinking it was Wednesday, which is really unfortunate because it's not. And it's the season finale this week of Survivor, so I was very excited. Here, we're on Tuesday now. Bagley is in the house. I do answer pregnancy questions. They require a donation, or you can become a sole subscriber and ask them for free. Jen is in the house. Heather is here. Elacian is in the house. I had 2 days off, so I got messed up too. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Eileen is in the house. Prishni is here. Welcome in, ladies. Happy freaking Tuesday. Hope you're making it a great day. Yeah, season finale tomorrow, man. Who do you want to win, girl?
Well, oh shoot, who's left?
I know, I was just thinking that.
Dang it. Hold on.
I'm looking it up. We have Joe, Aubrey. Jonathan. Ew, Jonathan made it.
Yeah.
Rizzo.
Hell no.
The Riz God man. And or Tiffany.
Tiffany or Aubrey.
Yeah.
I think could get it. Tiffany plays a mean game, but Aubrey, she's very strategic. So I don't know.
That's fair.
I want a woman to win.
That's fair. I like that. Heather, I guess my morning consists of starting with letting the dogs out and then feeding them. Yep, that's definitely my week for sure. Marta is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Stacy is here. Hi, gorgeous. I hope you're doing well. Jen is in the house. We are almost to 5K, guys. At 5K, we will get started. Ray is here. Hello. Happy Tuesday, guys. Ooh, oh shit, fuck.
Oh.
Of course. Like, this is just my luck. It's raining. It's starting to rain.
Yeah. Oh, it's been doing that here.
Oh, well, it hasn't here. And guess whose sunroof is open?
Yours.
The one that I don't have. That I don't know how it works. But I'm sure I could figure it out. But I'm like, it's not gonna rain.
Well,
I'm not lucky.
maybe the inside of the car needed a good washing.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that one plays out. Welcome in, guys. Send some 90s this way. You know, we're back in the 70s and we'll be back in the 50s by like Friday. It's pretty gross.
Thank the Lord.
Gross. Yesterday we were like 82, 81, and it's just such a bummer because it was so hot because we're not used to it.
No, it's not that. It's the humidity.
That's fair.
We had, what was that, 2 days ago? It was like in the upper no, that was Saturday. It was in the upper 70s, but the humidity was only at like 29%, and I could get on board with that. I enjoyed that. But yesterday, the humidity was like over
hot.
60%.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah.
Mary is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Nicole, run and close it. Run and close it. Oh, the car. Ah! I probably should, but I don't think that it's raining really hard right now. I really don't know how to do it. I was looking at it earlier. All right, so we're going to get started. We are past 5K. We're going to start with the donations. Taylor is going to assist. Thank you.
Yes. Nicole, does Brandon want me to come say hi to him tonight?
I do feel so, yes.
Should I text him?
Is it in your best interest to text him? I do feel so, yes.
For Kay, will a proposal come in June or July?
I do feel like a proposal is projected. I don't feel like it's going to be June. I feel like it's going to be early July is the current projection.
And then I have Bernadette. When will me and T get together in a relationship?
Cool. I do feel like a relationship is projecting with this partnership. I do feel compatibility. I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow. However, I do feel like it's going to be about maybe 3 weeks. I feel early June is a current projection for forward positive movement. I do feel like there's a lot going on with this person's life, a lot of moving pieces. So once this person becomes more balanced, the opportunity for growth is going to happen. I do feel compatible. I do feel the longevity here, as well as the possibility for the package deal.
Okay. That's what I got over here.
All right, cool. Deborah, will you see Kunzi again before the end of May? I do feel so. Yes, you are very welcome. Destiny, your relationship is broken up. Is it done for good? I do not feel like it is done for good. Lesa, does SN want to reconcile? A little bit, not a lot of it at this particular moment in time. Brianna, will you get a job soon? Yes, I do feel so. My goodness, Princeton, what's the matter? Definitely new moon energy from the past Saturday, carrying over. Marissa, is Eager going to text you today? I do feel so, yes. Hi, Michelle. Ray, will Jeff and you reconcile? I do see reconciliation, yes. Take.
Let's see here. I don't believe so.
Thelma, does Armando know that you're still in love with him? Yes. Is he still in love with you? Yes. Miss Mary, we didn't get the house I wanted. Will this other house be good energy for you and the kids? Interesting. I do feel like this other house is going to be good for you and the kids. Are you still projected to get this house? I am still seeing yes. Maybe something's going to fall through with this other person. So don't give your hopes up quite yet. Debbie, does KK know that you're pulling away from him? I do feel so, yes. Cheryl, will you like the tattoo sketch of the fairy you're going to get on Friday? I do feel so. Yes. Very cool. Very cool. Good luck. Your turn.
I'm good over here, dude.
All right. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out. We also have a lot of awesome things on the book face thing. We have monthly giveaways, weekly updates, as well as monthly discount codes for my private sessions. Private sessions you can schedule at your availability. The links are in my bio. Trechel, does Raiden like you in a romantic way? I do feel so, yes. Miss Michelle, is contact still coming for Sandy soon? I do feel so, yes. Hello, I hope you're doing well, dear. Monroe, will Colin ask you out sometime soon? I do feel so, yes. Christine, will you be employed next month? In next month? I do feel in next month. Nicole, will Brandon and you officially be in a relationship soon? I do feel so, yes. Dad, will Dale move forward with you? I do feel so. Is he truly just a slow mover? I do feel so, yes. Pew pew.
Hiya, Francesca. Will Harry ask me to be his girlfriend this weekend?
Yes.
All right, your turn.
Okay. 12:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. We started at 12:22 p.m. Central Standard Time. I had 66% on both of my phones. Crazy. That doesn't happen very often.
I got nothing. I did just have a big spider up on my leg though when you were reading one of the questions.
Ew.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We took care of it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. That's just like a burn the house down situation.
Yeah, I was trying not to like gasp or make any noise.
Oh yeah, anytime like I am in the middle of a reading, I'm like, oh. That's a bummer. Jazz, are Caro and you gonna hang out together tomorrow? I do feel so, yes. Heather, I kind of forget. Was it first date? Candace tried to what? Try the alligator? Was it the first date that she tried the alligator? I do feel so, yes. Samaya, will all the work done by Michelle work in your favor and be extremely successful? I do feel so, yes. Debbie, will you see KK soon? I do feel so, yes. Tiffany, is the food rep job the best option for you? I do feel so, yes. Miss Sarah, hi gorgeous. Will you get the job offer and pass all the background checks? I do feel so, yes. That's all I caught from it, Sarah. I gotta tell you, girl, that video that whoever made of your wedding, fucking beautiful. Like, I felt like I was there, the emotion that was captured, it was just like perfect. Literally fucking perfect. So I just wanted to say that was really cool. She did so good capturing us so perfectly. She really did. Girl, I know. That is definitely something that I just put on my wedding list if I ever have a wedding. Thank you so much. So sweet of you to say. Yeah, absolutely. It's because it's true. Just absolutely a beautiful day for you. I'm so glad for that. Yeah. I always said that I might get married, but it won't be like a legal thing. Like there's just partnerships that you can have now. You need a videographer if you ever get married. Yes, definitely on my list. The best thing I ever did, and it was only $3K. That's not bad at all. And from the video, you can get your own pictures. But yeah, I definitely agree. That was definitely that. Oh, why do you say it like that? You will have a wedding. Oh, that's so funny. My spirit guide says yes, and that was not even a question. You are funny. Yeah, I'm just really high maintenance. But that's because I've been independent for so long, you know what I mean? I have very high expectations, and you best believe that I will not have another man child running this house. Can anyone see your question? I can't see that. Manifesting it for you. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. I have Heather. I think she was remembering things back when we were happy. She also smiled a lot and smiled back. I do feel so. Yes. Nicole, will Brandon respond before the races tonight? I do feel so. Yes. Samaya, will Rachel be the one to leave Arnett? I do feel so. Yes. Bryn, is Joel and you on the right track of getting reconciled? I do feel so. Yes. Leslie, has your daughter conceived? I don't do pregnancy questions for other females just in case they don't know that they're currently pregnant. So if your daughter is around you and wants to know, I will gladly answer that question. Maddie, does Brian want us back together? I do feel so. Yes. Uma, does Sam love you? I do feel so. Yes. Chase, will you pass the oral skills 3 summer class with a C or C plus? I do feel so. Yes. Your turn.
Hey, Carla, will the Mario and I get back together romantically in a relationship? If so, when?
Yes, however, I don't feel like it's going to be long term. I feel about middle of June as a current projection.
That's it.
Okay. Yes, she is here. Cool. Give me your daughter's name, please, and thank you. Katrina, will you receive a female dog this week? I do feel so. Yes. Samaya, will Rachel betray Arnett? I do feel so. Yes. Are we going to be better, Heather? From here on out, I do feel so. Yes. Risa, will V reach out to reconcile a relationship? I do feel so. Yes. Luis, did Luke and Fiona end their relationship? I do feel so. Yes. I haven't seen the name come through, have you?
Nope.
Okay. Will she pull back again? A little bit, not a lot of it. I do feel like it's a thing that's going to be phasing out a cycle. Demetrius, is Jarvis cheating on you with someone else? I do not feel so, no. Katrina, will Kelly S send you a message this week? I feel like it's going to be later the 7 days as a current projection. Michelle, will your health be okay? I haven't been having an appetite. I'm losing weight. I do feel so, yes. Lisa, is in your best interest to just end your marriage with Pablo? I do not feel so, no. Take.
I'm good over here.
A take. Pew pew. I think I'm going to bring Rods over to, and like I know you know how much I despise working at Mom's.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to keep running back and forth. Especially since I don't have fucking keys. My sister.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing. And I was thinking who hut tonight for supper, but that might not be a thing either. And I think it's so funny because, Mom and Auntie Sherry looked in the front, Auntie Jeannie looked in the back, and then they get to this place, and Auntie Jeannie's like, well, let me just take a look. And of course, it's like in the dash, but like hidden behind something, so you couldn't see it. And it just was a huge flashback to the garage key fob.
Yep, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Yeah, literally though, it's like karma, right?
Well, and what are the odds that they think that their keys they didn't have the key fob, and now you don't have your car keys?
I know! And I was just gonna say, like, how non-coincidental is that? Like,
oh, man.
Keys are just not a thing this week.
Well, I haven't lost my keys, but I also haven't left the house. So.
Yeah, you should probably knock on wood. We actually got back Sunday morning from dropping them off at the airport. And you know how like birds can kind of like glide slowly before they land, right? It's like slow
Yeah.
motion. So that's what happened. A cardinal came and like sat there and like stared at us for a while. I tried to take a picture, but the picture was it's a red tree. So it's hard to see regardless. And then I'm like, okay, let's go. And then the bird took off too. It was so cute.
That's definitely your dad playing jokes on you.
Yeah. Yo. He's like, thanks for being a good daughter and dropping them off. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. And like, it's just one thing after another with my mom. She's like, oh, but since you're gonna be at the house on Wednesday, do you think someone could come by and pick this up? It's X amount of money. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? No, I don't want to do your side business. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, your turn.
Yep. I have Crystal. Will David reach out tonight?
I do feel so. Yes.
Does he miss me?
Yes.
Is our connection real?
Yes.
Is he worried about the age gap?
Yes.
And will we get into a committed relationship?
Yes.
All right. Your turn.
Cool. Colleen is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Smaya, does Rachel despise Arnod? I do feel so. Yes. Shelby, will Quentin reach out to you? I do feel so. Yes. Sarah, will C contact you? I do feel so. Yes. Let's get a time frame of when. I feel like it's going to be about 3 weeks as a current projection. Go ahead, Taylor.
For us, does Mackenzie want to talk to S anymore?
Yes.
When will we talk?
I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I don't feel like reaching out to this person is in your best interest. I feel about 14 days is a current projection.
Does Mackenzie want to be in a relationship with S?
Yes.
And then when will Mackenzie and I be a couple?
Cool. I do feel like that is projected. I feel like the exclusive relationship is more so going to be end of June, early July is the current projection.
Okay.
Esmeralda, will you meet Aurora? I think before her birthday is what I caught. I do feel so. Yes. Dora, will H come visit this Thursday? I do feel so. Pregnancy questions do require donation, please and thank you. Or become a sole subscriber and you can ask it for free. Here again, can you scale Kayvon for me? I can. I have unpacked about 6.2 out of 10 currently projecting.
I have to look at my computer from the car if I'm not.
No, we brought it up. Winston! It should be on the kitchen table.
Yep. Can I vacuum?
No. You can take care of your needy cat.
Oh, baby.
He's really loud today.
He missed us.
He did miss us. Oh my gosh, it's been 1 overnight, Taylor, by my mom's. Actually, maybe 2. Sunday, 1, 2. It's been 2 nights. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. All right, your turn.
Let's see.
Jade, yes, overthinking and worrying about things that are out of your control. Yes.
It's not my turn.
Okay. Haley's, names for free questions, please and thank you. Gerald, will your application be approved very soon in UK? I do feel so, yes. Casey, will Zay reach out if I wait for him? I do feel so, yes. Is it in your best interest to reach out to this person? No, it is not. Kerrigan, I will be doing tarot later today, 5:44 and 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Haley, will Luis come back to you romantically? I do feel so, yes. Rebecca, does T-Name regret how he ended the relationship? I do feel so, yes. Samaya, is Arnett aware he made the biggest mistake for not pursuing you romantically? I do feel so, yes. G, I do not know your question. Give me your question so you can get an answer. Angelise, has Sebastian been thinking about you? I do feel so, yes. I have Colleen. Will your relationship with Peter get better? I do feel so. Yes. Tiffany, will you and Ray be romantic again? I do feel so. Yes. Gerald, yes is your answer. Christine, is Peter only taking space from us? Or is he, yes, he's taking space from us. No, he's not done with you. I have Heather, are you going to get an apology from her about how she was acting? I do feel so, yes. Take?
No.
Alright. We are going to take a little break. I am going to prioritize my social subscribers and my donators for the rest of the set. If you are interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. The links are in the bio. My list is open. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing over there. Private sessions are always available. You can schedule at your convenience. A freaking bitch. Sorry. She just can. I do have them. Yeah, I know. My keys.
Oh boy.
She's like bringing them to mom's house now.
Oh great.
Yeah, so glad you checked the first time I asked you. Oh, our life is just like so comical. It should be on a soap opera thing.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
I know. It's like one thing after another. When Patty and I were friends, we'd be like, well, on today's episode of Kaylee.
Yeah, I don't know. A very dysfunctional family, but like funny.
Yeah.
But not funny.
Yeah. I mean, some of it is so not funny that you just have to laugh. Like, come on. You're taking my keys? What are the odds? And when no, I don't have them. Well, can you just check, please?
Yeah.
Because I know that they're not here. Like, I know this. Yes. Rima is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to get to some donations. Donations are currently open and available if you're interested in donating. Otherwise, I am also still working with my sole subscribers for the rest of this set. At 30K, we will play the number game. Otherwise, in about 20 minutes, we're going to be calling it and ending the set. I'm ready for you.
Yes. I have, Nakio. Did I conceive?
I do feel a current conception. Congratulations, Mama. Please keep in mind that if you conceived 2 days ago, you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks, and 8 weeks is still very early to be testing positive. Good luck and keep us posted.
Your turn.
Rima, do you want a serious romantic relationship with you? I do feel so, yes. Kerrigan or Kevon, and you still moving out of your mom's house in June? I do feel so, yes. You're welcome. Shelly's in the house. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. Kiki's in the house. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, thank you.
I have Kennedy. Will I get the city carrier assistant job this month?
I do feel so, yes. Kenny, is Hero ignoring you? Yes, however, I feel like it's more non-malicious, like it's not with a negative intent. Bless you. I feel like he's busy, and is unable to respond at this particular moment in time. Shelly, will you give birth before August 7th? I do feel so. Yes, good luck. Kerrigan, will Kevon, and I like where we move? Yes. And will it be long term? I do feel so. Yes. Heather, is Candace upset with you? A little bit, not a lot of bit. Brooke, will you get a marketing job? Is what I thought that I saw.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I do feel so. I have Kiki, will James be happy with your decision? I do feel so. Yes. Sam, will Riz call you this week? I do feel so, yes. Angelise, will you and Sebastian be in a romantic relationship? I do feel so, yes. Nelia, will your blood test come back for a positive pregnancy test? Unfortunately, that's one of the only questions that I don't answer. And why that is because there's a lot of different variables that go in a pregnancy test, such as body type, brand type, hormone levels that fluctuate throughout the day. So the test is really between your body, the baby, and a God if you believe in a God. Ultimately, if it is too early, it will not be detected via urine test, a blood test, or an ultrasound. And when I say 8 weeks, I legitimately mean 8 weeks. So I do feel like it's very early. So hang in there, okay? Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, Kim. Casey, does Zay want to be with you romantically? I do feel so. Yes. Claudette, will you get to marry the guy you're with now? I do feel so. Yes. Boateng, does your mother have a hidden treasures in her house? I do feel so. Yes. Blood tests can also lie. Yes. Yep. And that's just it. Is one really more accurate than the other? No, it just depends on when your body is ready to announce that it's pregnant. Honestly, though, well, Taylor didn't know she was pregnant for a while, but
No, but so when you get a pregnant or like a confirmed positive pregnancy test, the first thing they do at the doctor is they draw your blood. Blood draw said I was either miscarrying or having an ectopic pregnancy, and I was preparing for the worst come time for my ultrasound, and they're like, yep, nope, you are 20 weeks pregnant, there is your baby's femur bone. So, and that was the name of the game. So,
yep, here's your baby, bitch. Heather
Yep,
says
I'll do it.
you can have a chemical and still have a positive. Yep,
Yep.
absolutely. There's so many different scenarios, and that's why I really dislike that one particular question. The other one is sexuality questions for other people. If you are exploring your own sexuality, cool, all for it. And then the third and last one is politics, but I feel like that is across the board. I do health and judicial. Those are fun. Those are always interesting. But yeah, pregnancy tests, any kind of test, really. Even drug related tests. There's just so many variables.
I have a donation for Denisha. I do not have her question though.
Okay. I don't see her either. Let us know your question, Denisha, and we can get started with your reading, okay?
And then I have one for Nicole. Is Brandon upset with what I did?
A little bit, not a lot of it.
And then will he start being less distant soon?
Yes.
Okay.
Denisha, currently pregnant. I do feel current conception. Congratulations, Mama. I do feel it's very, 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 very early in the conception stages. I feel about 1 or 2 weeks conceived. So you are most likely going to be in that category of waiting about 8 weeks for that positive pregnancy test. Good luck.
That's it.
Cool. We'll do a last call and then we will wrap it up for this morning's set. We will be back later this afternoon with rods and tarot if you are interested in coming back. Otherwise, you can check out the live replays on YouTube. They get posted every morning. Jade, yes, you will be okay. Kelly is in the house. Welcome in, gorgeous. Juliet is here. Hello. We are doing a last call for this set already. Pew pew. The good old Dixie Chicks. Thank you, love. Anxiety is just horrible. Oh my gosh, anxiety has been really bad like all week. We had the new moon on Saturday and we're still transitioning out of that energy. So definitely get some rest for sure.
We're in Gemini season.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I gotta get that car back before it starts raining.
Well, the good news is the rain has stopped here.
Well, that's good. It hasn't rained here all day.
Okay. Just a couple drip drops won't make a difference.
Yeah. She'll never know.
I know nothing.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's all I've been doing lately is reading. I be found to sleep earlier than I usually. You've been going to sleep earlier than you usually do, and that's okay. Rest is best, for real, like, especially if you're in an awkward stage or you're not feeling very comfortable with what's going on right now. Sleep is like really the ideal thing. It helps like reset, rebalance, and restart. Yeah, I'm so glad. Yeah, I was like 90, like I was so sure that she had them. My keys.
Yep.
I'm like, don't panic. It's okay. Don't panic. But that's always so scary.
Better the keys in the wallet though, right?
It depends where you are. Are you at the store trying to go home?
Yeah, I guess. Can I go?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have Christina. Does Washington have good intentions with me?
Yes. Is it in your best interest to pursue this person? Yes. Very cool. Thank you for the gifts.
And then I have Nicole. Timeline on Brandon and I being a couple.
All right, Nicole. I do still feel it's projecting. I feel like it's going to be early June as a current projection.
Will he want to come to my tattoo if I invite him?
Oh, cool. I do feel so. Is it in your best interest to invite him? Yes.
Alright. I'm good.
Send me pictures. I want to see. For Farah, is it in your best interest to hope that Yassine and you will reconcile? I do feel so. Yes. Chelsea, is Leslie wanting to stay friends? I do feel so. Yes. Good.
Kira, is it a good idea to tell him my decision today?
Hi Kiki. I do feel it is in your best interest to tell him the decision today. I feel like it's gonna go well.
Alright.
Michelle, will Grashi sign your apartment lease today? I do feel so. Yes. Deborah, will Kunzi. It gets me every time. It's such a cool name. Text you tonight? Still, yes, I do feel so. Miss Erica, will you have spicy time with Joshua today? I do feel so. Good luck. Have fun. Teehee. Ooh, I have one more. I'm sorry. Will they call you about your old job? I don't feel so. Kelly, will Tim contact you soon? I do feel soon. I feel about 5 to 7 days as a current projection. I still have the longevity, the package deal, and the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. Is it in your best interest to continue to pursue this relationship? Yes. Is it in your best interest to reach out to this person? No. And also, I have this person pegged at about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Kelly, good luck. Love you, girl. Take.
I'm good over here.
All right, cool. I'm going to be good over here then, too. We'll be back later tonight with Rods if you're interested in coming back. Awesome. Otherwise, it is Tarot Tuesday. My subscribers get $15 mini readings every day with tarot. However, today, everyone gets it. So come back for $15 mini readings, 5:44 p.m. in Central, 5:44 and 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Otherwise, have a safe and great week. We'll see you soon. Bye.